Good morning, my loves. Happy Friday. We made it to the end of the week. Somehow we did it. It is a glorious morning here at the lake. It's about 4:45. The sun's coming up. It's a beautiful day, heating up around here. Over the weekend, we're going to be hitting 105. A lot of people think, oh my God. Actually, yeah, that's not hot air. We will happily take 105. For me personally, it doesn't really hit me hard until it's over 109. 109 and I start feeling it. So 105 is okay. The worst I have seen it since I've been here is 120. 120 degrees. Now, honey, that's hot. And that is why it is important if you ever visit the desert, the Southwest, any place that the temps are over 100, please take shoes for yourself, for your kids. Make sure they wear them if they're outside, and for your pets, for your critters, your dogs or your cats. They need shoes, seriously, because asphalt is dangerously hot and it will blister their skin very quickly. So please keep that in mind. Today it's Friday. We are talking self-care. Now, everybody knows about manis and petties, going to the gym, getting that workout in, going swimming. Okay, that's all fine, well, and good. We all love that. We all love going to the salon. There's more to life than that. Honey, self-care is the little things. Right now, I'm in my living room, obviously, and sitting across from me, I have my ottoman, my tea, a tray, and a dozen beautiful pink roses that I bought myself because I'm worthy. They make me feel good. They lift me up. I love flowers and plants. I love these. They've lasted 2 weeks. They're wonderful. It makes me feel good. So self-care is not just what's fun, but it's what feeds and nurtures your soul. Validating yourself. We all like to be validated. You know, that our thoughts matter, our opinions matter, our ideas, that we matter. Sometimes you're in a situation, it could be at work or in a relationship, whatever, you don't get that. That's okay. Because, honey, you can validate yourself. Write it down. Write down. Journal your thoughts, your opinions, your feelings, your moods. They matter. You matter. Absolutely. Absolutely, positively. Everything you do matters because you matter. You matter to yourself. You should. You matter to me. If I could validate you, I would. I may not agree with everything you say, but you have the right to voice that opinion in good taste, non-violently. There's never a reason for violence, but you absolutely have a right to your opinion. I think the world would be a lot better place if people use active listening. Wow. Wouldn't that be an experience for people? Are you familiar with active listening? Okay. Active listening is where you have two people having a conversation, a dialogue, as they say. And when you say, it really makes me mad, or it hurts my feelings, or however you want to put it, when you say XYZ. So the other party will acknowledge that. They will validate that and say, I realize that when I say or do da 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 da, it angers you or it hurts your feelings. So they just validated, they understood their actions are affecting you adversely. And then they will go on and say, but I did or I said XYZ because whatever. Example, it really makes me mad that you don't pick up your dirty clothes. How many times have we had that conversation? And they would say, I understand that it makes you mad when I forget to pick up the dirty clothes and put them in the hamper. I'm sorry. But I was running late and I forgot. I thought I picked it up and I dropped it, whatever. And I'll do better. I'll work on this. At which point you would say, I understand you're running late. I understand you thought you picked it up, but just, can you be more careful? Just be a little more cognizant of what you're doing. You've validated each other. Everybody is heard. There's no name calling. There's no screaming, no yelling. You validated. That is self-care for both of you. At work, you have a deadline. You blew the deadline. And your boss wants to know why. And you tell them, you know, they come to you and they say, hey, I thought this was supposed to be done. It's not done. It's not on my desk. What's the problem? Don't get defensive. You tell them, I realize the deadline was XYZ. I didn't have all the data. I was waiting for documents from whoever, whatever the case was. I will finish it as soon as I have that information. I should have shared that with you, that I was waiting on that information, at which point, your boss could possibly say, I understand that. Please let me know, when you get that information. And yes, in the future, please keep me updated if you're going to be late on a project. Everybody feels validated. They feel heard, acknowledged. There's no disrespect. If anything, the communication builds respect. Validating somebody allows them to respect you more because you're hearing them. You're not making fun of them. You're not blowing them off. You're letting them know, hey, I hear what you're saying. It matters to me. Let's work together. That is self-care. That would be amazing if people could do that. I don't see it happening, but it would be amazing, wouldn't it? I love to see it in families with parents doing it with kids. It's a great tool to use with children because it teaches them that they matter. Their voice matters. Their opinions matter. And to take responsibility for what they're doing or not doing and to do better. And that's what it's all about. That's what parenting's all about. The tools to help your child learn and do better. I think that's what we all want every day, is the tools to do better than we did yesterday. So back to self-care. What are you doing for self-care today? Friday, I don't know. It's kind of a crazy day at work today. There's a lot going on. So I'm not sure. I'm not even sure I'm going to get lunch today. Tomorrow, I am taking a little trip, going out of town, just a quick trip. But I'm looking forward to it and it will be fun. Trust me, this is self-care. I will tell you all about it when I get back. I'm really looking forward to it, spending time with people I truly love and adore. This is going to be wonderful. I'm very excited. Do something to make your heart smile. Do something to make someone else's heart smile. It's more than going to the salon, getting that mani-pedi. It's feeding and nurturing your soul, not your ego. Going to the salon, the mani-pedi, yeah, it makes you feel good, but it also feeds and nurtures your ego. Try feeding and nurturing your soul. It will get you a little further. Have a great weekend.